As the narrator, let me tell you a story about trust, heartbreak, and the courage it takes to protect those you love. It's a story about a mother, a daughter, and an unexpected betrayal that turned their world upside down. Sit back, because this one will make you question everything you know about loyalty. The story begins with Anne, a single mother in her late 40s, preparing for her daughter Lily's engagement party. Anne has devoted her life to Lily, raising her after her husband passed away when Lily was just a child. Lily, now 25, is thrilled to be marrying Ethan, a charming and successful young man. Anne has always been supportive of their relationship, believing Ethan to be the perfect match for her daughter. To help with the party planning, Anne's best friend, Sarah, is by her side. Sarah and Anne have been friends for over 2 decades, sharing everything from secrets to sorrow. As the two women laugh and discuss the final touches for the celebration, Anne feels grateful for the love surrounding her. A week before the engagement party, Anne decides to surprise Sarah with coffee and pastries at her office. On her way, she spots Ethan and Sarah sitting at a cafe. At first, Anne thinks it's a coincidence they might have bumped into each other while running errands. But as she watches, Anne notices something odd. Ethan leans in closer, whispering something to Sarah, and she laughs nervously. Their body language is intimate, almost secretive. Anne brushes it off, thinking she might be overthinking. Yet, a seed of doubt plants itself in her mind. She tries to ignore it, reminding herself that Sarah is like family and Ethan adores Lily. In the days leading up to the engagement party, Anne continues to notice strange behavior. Ethan has become more distant from Lily, often excusing himself for work emergencies. Meanwhile, Sarah seems unusually evasive, avoiding long conversations with Anne. Anne decides to shake off her suspicions, focusing on making the party perfect for Lily. But her heart feels heavy, weighed down by a growing unease. On the morning of the engagement party, Anne stops by Sarah's house to pick up decorations. As she walks up the driveway, she hears voices from inside Ethan's and Sarah's. Curiosity gets the better of her, and she pauses by the window. What she hears shatters her heart. Ethan and Sarah are arguing about their affair. Ethan wants to end it, saying he's committed to marrying Lily, but Sarah insists that they belong together. Anne stumbles back, her mind racing. She feels a mixture of anger, betrayal, and sadness. The two people she trusted most have been hiding a dark secret. Anne doesn't know what to do. Should she confront them immediately? Tell Lily? Or keep quiet to avoid ruining her daughter's big day? That evening, Anne tries to act normal, but the betrayal weighs heavily on her. During a quiet moment, she pulls Sarah aside and confronts her. Sarah breaks down, admitting to the affair but begging Anne not to tell Lily. Anne's anger boils over. She tells Sarah that Lily deserves the truth, no matter how painful it might be. Unable to hold it in any longer, Anne sits Lily down the next morning and tells her everything. Lily is devastated, her dreams of a happy future with Ethan crumbling before her eyes. She thanks her mother for her honesty, though, and promises to confront Ethan herself. When Ethan arrives later that day, Lily confronts him with Anne by her side. At first, Ethan denies everything, but when Lily mentions Sarah, his face pales. He confesses, apologizing profusely and begging for forgiveness. Lily, heartbroken but resolute, tells Ethan that their relationship is over. She refuses to start her marriage on a foundation of lies and betrayal. The engagement is called off, and Anne cuts ties with Sarah. The betrayal stings, but it also brings Anne and Lily closer together. They lean on each other for support, rebuilding their lives one day at a time. A few months later, Lily starts a new job and meets someone who treats her with the respect and love she deserves. Anne, proud of her daughter's strength, feels a sense of peace knowing that Lily has learned to value herself. And so, what began as a celebration of love turned into a painful lesson about trust and self-worth. But in the end, Lily emerged stronger, and Anne proved that a mother's love knows no bounds. Sometimes, the people you trust the most can let you down. But it's in those moments that you discover the strength to rise above, to protect the ones you love, and to start anew. Thank you for listening to this story. Remember, no matter how hard life gets, honesty and love will always guide you to the truth.